Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Blood Prize update. Didn't even have to think about it that time, I just had it. Right off the bat. Maybe I finally have broken the habit. Maybe. Kinda doubt it though. Alright, we gotta play the spear again. We had Achilles last time and it was a pretty exciting run if memory serves. Let's pick up Zagreus in here. It's probably the one I haven't played in the longest time, and you know what? We also should exchange our regular keepsake in here. Now, I have no idea how this one ends up being, but I hope for something good. I hope for something great. Okay, we start with a hammer. Flurry jab and triple jab again. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that quite a bit. Let's start with the triple jab. Or the flurry jab. You know what? No, we take the breaching skewer in here. We have the Zagreus aspect. That basically sets us up for a special heavy run. We might as well embrace that. Even though I think that the others would have been much more exciting. Alright, hoping for a good shape. Extra special damage. Seems like a pretty good shape to me. Here's me hoping that we can make some good stuff happen with that. Don't even need to run around all that much with that range. And we are done. Off to a good start. Take the fish. Is it gonna be another Silacyan? I kinda doubt this time around. I think it's gonna be a hellfish. There you are! Oh, it actually is a Silacyan! I'm gonna roll with those guys. Alright, more darkness for us.
Now let's be reasonable now.
These guys, they are not exactly known for being reasonable, aren't they? Good stuff, good stuff. Our damage is so low, man. Artemis, okay. I can work with Artemis, I think. There are some boons that were pretty bad with this one, but I don't quite remember which ones. But this special, there's some cool stuff you can do with it. And there's also just some very weird stuff.
Stand your guard, tread lightly, and all that.
And all that indeed. I don't quite remember. Okay, that's good, first of all. I don't remember which one it was. There was one boon that made me feel super disappointed when I learned that the returning damage does not get affected by it. Oh yeah, the Battle Rage. Ares' Battle Rage, I remember now. It was that one. Now we have a lot of special extra damage in here, thanks to the thing we just bought there from that well. You see that even with that, we are not dealing that much more damage, but the crits are noticeable. Take them all out, one after another. There's way too many lasers. Way too many lasers. Way too many lasers. All the shadow doppelgangers us. Bringing in way too many lasers. Athena's special would have been amazing here.
Again, huh?
But for the moment, we just have to settle with what we have. Athena's is cool because then you can also get her debuff on top of it. For the extra backstab damage on the returning potion.
Of Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin. I've a token of it for you here.
Thank you. What's it gonna be? The dash, hell yeah. The dash and the special of Artemis. That sets us up for some nice stuff, I would say. That does set us up for some cool things. Overall, I would say that the most interesting thing we could be seeing now, or basically at any point in the future, would definitely be... actually just the second hammer. Some things like maybe the duel between of them would be nice. It was not exactly an absolute prerequisite that we need to get something good out of this. Poseidon, huh?
I'll pay for that.
Making it all weird. I'm actually gonna reroll this, I think. I'm not exactly overwhelmed by the opportunities being presented to me here, but the aid, it was made for me. Now, who's here? Big burly dude. I cannot fire my spear through that wall there. Is that real? Okay, I can fire it through this one though. And the damage against armored enemies is great, thanks to the hammer that we picked up. When we make it to Lerny, we will have a good experience just busting all of his heads. Ooh, interesting too. I'm gonna take this. Going to leave that lure behind though. And we are starting with Athena here, I think.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
I would agree. There is a debuff, common rarity, don't care.
Sometimes I think surely my nephew takes to heart my strongly worded threats about my distaste for his little acts of treachery, but no.
Evidently no. Evidently I do not care about your threats at all. Evidently we should have a conversation about how you are not supposed to threat family at all. But I feel like that would go over his head.
A show of strength like that deserves a commendation, I should think. Although for next time, know my favor's not a thing to trifle with.
Yeah. Alright, we take the debuff in here, just so that we have it. And we take the darkness in here too.
Trespasser.
Take the darkness in here too. And you know what? Gonna summon Sisyphus in here just because I want to get a bit more money. Just a tiny bit more money. There we go.
You lived through all of that.
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Got some juicy rewards there. And in here we get Ares.
Should help keep me going.
Ares, huh? Let's take the urge to kill. I think that's the best option we had there.
Denizens of the deep, arise.
Come on, fish. Can we get a second Scion in here? Can you even get duplicates of fish in this game? I don't even know that. There.
Right there.
Okay, we got two Stellar Scions. I didn't even know that you could get two of them at the same time, but we did.
Greetings, Electo.
Oh, Electo.
So, somebody's dying soon, Red Blood. Oh, I can't wait.
Electo, please do not rush into death like this. You're so young. You got your entire life in front of you. Have a bit more self-respect. Damage is looking fine so far, but we do have a lot of extra special damage in here. Guys, when you look at this damage being decent in here, remember that we get a lot of extra special damage out of Charons as well.
Sisyphus, let's get the drop number.
Boom.
What was that? I can't.
As well as thanks to Chaos. It's thanks to those two that we deal any damage at all. He is dropping a lot of those snacks these days.
Not yet.
He is dropping quite a few of those snacks. They nerfed snacks, I think, 2 or 3 patches ago. Before that, they were pretty good. I think they were always healing for like 10% of your HP. And then it changed it that they only heal for 10 HP. And that made Sisyphus in return super bad. But apparently that changed that, and I feel pretty good about that. Let's take Artemis in here.
Set.
Artemis for maybe some nice crit synergies. Maybe a dual boon as well. Mostly for the synergies. Mostly for the clean kill. Maybe even the marked. And Hermes for faster specials would be cool. Hermes for faster specials would be absolutely amazing. Okay. That guy has armor on them, which means that we are going to shred him. Same for his friend. He's gone. He's dealing extra damage, so we should be treading carefully around them. Next up, more to come. You think I fear you and your fancy armor? I don't.
All's well enough here on the surface, cuz. The sooner you can make it under there, the better it'll be.
Here's to that. Let's do a reroll.
Let's see what else.
Not quite amazed about that. Let's take the hyper sprint then.
Let me see.
It's not quite what I wanted, but it is, after the reroll, I think one of the bad options for us to take. Now this room, I don't like being in this room. And I can't help but notice that you bring armored enemies to me again. That are being connected by lasers. I had to kill them. And I do not feel good about that. Who am I kidding? Killing these guys makes me feel amazing. And there's a mirage shot, which is not the dual boon I wanted to get. We take the Hunter's Mark in here. We have nothing related to cast right now. We don't even have a cast in here. I do like the mirage shot, but not for this run right now. This run is all about our special. Man, I can really tell. This is going to end up being one of those runs where I just try to get the thing going, and the game is going to try to shove something else down my throat. That happens every so often. Every now and then, the game and I, we're doing this small bit of stand-up comedy where I'm like, okay, game, just be cool. Just please. And the game looks me dead in the eye and says no. Basically, all of my old high-heated run attempts, they were basically part of that stand-up routine. You can bet your butts on that. The game likes to be super, super comical with me every time I put a little bit of effort, a little bit of heart into it. There's Athena again with the unshakable metal. It's the worst. It is the worst. I'm going to re-roll away.
No thanks.
I take your attack. And there she is again. We could also get her brilliant repose, which would be nice. Could also get the other dual boon, which would be even nicer.
The witch's circle.
Yeah. Gonna have to do a lot of deflecting dashes in here. Oh man, I took so many shots in my face.
I can't.
Okay, I had enough of you. That just missed. But we're done.
Farewell, ladies.
Sure-footing phalanx shot. I'm gonna do another reroll. Because I do not like my options here.
How about a different set of choices then?
Still not quite like my options? Sure, fine. I take your cast. But I want you to think very, very hard about what you did to me there, girl. Of all the cool things you could have given me, man. Alright, let's go for these jokers. I have no idea why I was shooting my spear into the wrong direction there. For a hot moment. And... come on, bite the dust. Thank you. Ooh, had the marked on there. You know, in retrospect, the cast is actually not that bad because it allows me to apply the Athena debuff from a safe distance. For that's actually pretty convenient to have. Now, we got money to spend, so spending money is what we're gonna do. And then we will have ourselves a little conversation with Lurdy one more time. Ares, sure, what you got? Battle Rage is bad, but there is a chance that we will get the rocket launcher. And if you do get that, then Battle Rage will actually be pretty decent. Oh, look at that. It's the head slamming Lurdy. The head slamming Lurdy, where we don't even care about that because we can just take our sweet distance from him. It's making this whole place fall down. But that's okay, cause we're gonna have a gold experience in here. Good stuff. There goes one. There goes another one. And that was already all heads. Fine. Next phase then. Oh, Lenny, we can do this all day. We can do this all day, my dear. Some annoying fools over here, but that's okay, cause our damage is pretty good. We can also just do this. And there we go. Now for you, big boy. Bring it, punk. You can't even reach me. You think you're the only one who can slam into others? You are a fool. When I step onto my surfboard, I'm going to be the slam champ. Is that going to be a thing? Probably not. But for the moment, let's pretend like it is. Whew. Good stuff so far.
Sounds like progress to me.
Now we leave it behind. We actually want to have that money for later. No, bring in more of Athena in here. Hope she's not going to disappoint. No one I haven't had in a while. Her legendary. Her legendary, we don't really need it. But I still wouldn't mind getting it. That's just a matter of principle.
Nice and cool up here.
Good. There's this second hammer. Was really looking forward to this one. So for something decent. I hate this. Good. Got him.
Here they come.
Yeah, screw them for that. Sword hero there. Won't even let him get close to us. But I'm very happy that he brought us up very, very close to me there. Shield hero. We got backstabs from hell, so the shield hero is not going to be a problem. And the chain skewer, I was actually not thinking about that one. Sure, why not? So the good thing about getting the chain skewer is I basically will have no remorse about buying an anvil later down the line again. Aside from that, I don't know. A lot of people really like chain skewer. I think it is viciously overrated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not my cup of joe. That was a pretty high crit there because the bouncing actually gives you extra damage with every bounce, so the resulting crit, it can end up being pretty high. That exploded in my face and I hate it. Got them all. Still not done? Now we are done.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hermes still not willing to give me faster specials in here, huh?
I would like none of these.
Still not willing to give me faster specials, huh? Let's take the quick favor then. For faster wrath effects, and yeah, we go in here. I don't really need anything from them, but you see Patroclus, you go.
Stranger, may this aid you against the champion out there.
I am pretty positive that it will. Thank you very much.
Certainly.
Here's my girl Athena. Okay, and that was 2 times 500 damage. That's nice. Cast on into you. And with that, we are pretty much done over here. Deadly reversal. Now Athena speaking my language. Now at long last, the girl is speaking my language. That's just going to increase the amount of crits we will get out of this whole situation. And I like that. Just going to smash into you like that. For the room clear, it seems pretty convenient thus far. But bosses is when it starts to fall off. Oh. He tried to come back, but we were not having any of that. There we go. And a Palm of Power. I don't really think we need that Palm of Power, but we will grab it regardless. Because the game is not exactly leaving that part up for choice in you, you know? Ooh. And done and gone. The cool thing is that if there is going to be an anvil, and that anvil makes us have a much more attack heavy run, we still have the Athena attack on that. So that will end up being usable regardless. Dash into them, because they are scumbags. Good stuff. And now for you. Are you done yet? Are you done? Yes.
The power of the gods.
Good, we get a better Athena deflect, I think. Yes. For better backstabs. The cast on we don't really need, so we save our money, keep it together, and go for some extra HP in here. I got the deflects for days. I'm pretty sure we got a crit on that trap damage there. It's always hilarious to me when that happens. There's chaos. I don't think we are gonna go for chaos in here. But I'm pretty sure that I at least wanna see what that boon is gonna be all about. Come on, bite the dust, bite the dust. And they did exactly as I told them. Poseidon or Artemis. Poseidon could give me one very, very good boon. Artemis could give me also quite a few good boons. Ooh, this is a rough choice, this is a rough choice. Let me think about it. Let me think this through properly. I think I'll go for Poseidon here. Sorry, Chaos. That was good. That was very good too. One of them was right behind me because they can teleport around. Got him. Poseidon, he has just one boon that I really would love to get. You know the one. You know exactly which one I'm referring to, don't you? That's right, baby. Talking about the Rip Current. How likely is it for us to see it? Probably not that likely, but it is worth the risk.
Go on and make a splash for me, why don't you, little Hades?
And we actually get an epic rarity too. It's hilarious. We won't be needing that. And we will be going into the shop, spending a lot of money. Ares, sure.
Should come in useful.
Sure, Ares. Take the Curse of Vengeance. Won't be needing anything else. Actually, let's try this one out.
Good enough to eat.
Poseidon's 8 for extra damage. Works for me too. We will get a lot of Poseidon's 8 effects off in here, so that will be useful.
You return at your peril, Hellspawn. You'll get no quarter here.
Oh, that's fine. Good stuff. I will not hold. I will not stop. Oh, that was a crit. Keep going. One of them is down. You shall crush me by the power of Olympus. Doubtful. Oh, he was blocking me. He was blocking all of my attacks. Good stuff. Come on, come on. Ooh, the deflects for days. No, for you, big bull man. He's down. He's not going to live. That was a surprisingly enjoyable fight, I gotta say. Pretty nice. Didn't lose that much HP either, and we are going to replenish most of it right about now. And we also have quite a bit of money left on hand for some opportunities. Let's take. What do we take? Yeah, let's take the old Spite Collar. Show some love and support for Cerberus out there, who is showing his love and support for us every chance we see him. When was the last time I picked the old Spike Collar in sticks?
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Probably doesn't happen all that often. There probably isn't one where I feel like there should be a small interaction when you bring it to him. And there actually is an anvil.
Why not?
And the Unshakable Mother? No. Brilliant repost.
The shield of light.
Brilliant repost the dream. Athena one more time. Let's go. That could be a legendary. And I will, without a doubt, get that anvil.
Need a cure. Okay.
Not quite sure what that will do for us, but I am sure as willing to find out. Keep throwing out the spear. Keep throwing out the spear. And we're done. I think we have enough money for it now. For the anvil. Holy, my man. He hit me pretty hard there. I think we got the big man out first. That's good. And we are done. Got a legendary for me? She does! Some extra money, some extra darkness, making me feel pretty good. And you know, now that I look at the effect, it's actually not that long ago that we had it.
Surprise me,
Chain skewer gun. Well, we got the vicious skewer and the charge skewer. Oh yeah, it was the charge skewer that disappointed me, because you don't get the extra damage on the return. Only on the first throw out. Oh, that's a shame. Unless they changed it. Maybe they did. I don't actually know for sure. What I do know for sure is that I want the stone wall.
Come on up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Another stone wall.
But yeah, in general, by the way, we had a pretty decent draw there on the anvil.
This one, I guess.
Just stuff to make our special better. Good stuff.
Hello.
Ooh, you see some numbers popping up now on the first hit. Certainly not so much on the back hit, even though that is supposed to be the big hitter. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of dodgings I have to do. Done. Yeah, man, this run actually came together pretty nicely.
What do you know?
And the unshakable medal, of course.
Here we are.
Of course. You know what? Sure. Sure. I will take it. I will take it, game. I will take it. If you insist so hard on me getting the unshakable medal, I will take it. But let it be known that I only take it under protest. I don't want unshakable medal in my game. I don't want unshakable medal in my life.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
I mean, real talk. Unshakable medal in real life would be amazing. Imagine just being absolutely unshakable. Someone would punch you in the face, but you would not flinch. At all. You would not even register that as a hit. Oh, pretty cool ability.
Last night, no.
But in this game, no.
So, Varatha and Gygaros are to clash again upon this empty field. Let us have at it then.
Oh, yeah, baby boy. Come on, let's bring it. Have ourselves a real ball. Oh man! The deflects already! The deflects are already taking over the show. One more time. Okay, that actually popped my legendary. That hurts. That is hurtful. And there goes my Poseidon Wrath. Oh, Hades. Big boy. I just wanted to throw my spear at you. And he's gone one more time. You shouldn't have did that! Hades, stop using attacks that can't deflect back at you. It will just end in disaster. And honest to God, disaster. Oh, look at these poor fools. Bring it in. And... ooh! That was a big spear crit. That was a 1500 regular spear crit. The dream. Doesn't hold a candle against my deflex though. Because they are OP. How did I even get that one? Gonna surf into you, gonna surf into you, gonna surf into you, gonna surf into you some more. Okay, we actually have to stay here.
Beware, boy.
I will be varying. Just gonna do that. I'm just gonna surf. I'm surfing, still surfing. And he threw another cast stone at me.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. You'll pay for...
We got one very high crit out of the regular spear. Not even an explosive launcher. Just a regular spear special that has been supercharged. Pretty enjoyable overall. I like.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed. And the lack of anything of note to do, the sheer mundanity,
Results in this.
No, wait!
Yes! Zagreus, you know the deal by now. There's no escape for you. For now. For at least a few months more. Just get accustomed to the idea.
I'll make it out of here yet.
So very tired.
That was a surprisingly enjoyable run. I'm very happy that I decided to stick around with the special, because it actually ended up being very nicely. And overall, I have to hand it to Daedalus. His anvils have been coming in super clutch recently. Okay, we got 2 Stellar Science and a Stone Wall.
I'm much obliged.
And we actually got the reward for 2 Stellar Science. I had to think it over really quick, but it worked out.
Congratulations, wretched broker.
Yeah. Getting recognized for scamming me over and over. That guy. Yeah, I actually have to look at the run again when I uploaded it, because I want to see what exactly I was doing that actually led to me getting that 1500 crit. Because usually we saw some pretty high damages for 800, but that one instance we actually saw 1500. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Very good run. I think there was a little bit for all the spear enthusiasts among you. I hope you liked it, because I certainly did, and I'm seeing you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.